Good morning and welcome to Rose Red Homestead, where we focus on self-reliance, food security, and emergency preparedness. And we have a wonderful announcement. A few days ago, our channel reached 250,000 subscribers, 250,000 subscribers. It just blows Jim and me away to know that we have that many people out there who are interested in our channel. 4 years ago when we started, we were thrilled when we had, I don't know, Jim, something like 32 followers.
Something like that.
Yes, yeah. And so we've come a long way, and it is all 100% thanks to you. We deeply appreciate how many of you are sharing our channel with others. It is very important for the success of our channel for you to like our videos, hit that like button if you like them, and also to subscribe. And then also please hit the bell so that you receive notifications. We're doing a couple of things a little bit different over the summer. We're going to be traveling more than usual because we are now both retired. And so we are easing up on our video schedule. Saturday's videos from now on are going to be posted on our Trail Grazers channel. And so you may want to subscribe over there and hit that bell as well so that you can get the information that we post. For instance, this week, we will be posting our Lake Powell trip down to John and Cindy's houseboat. Cindy is my sister, and we spent a couple of days down there and have done a video that will be posted on Saturday where she explains all about the food that she takes down to their houseboat. It's quite an interesting way that she does things, I think. We'll be posting our Micro Moments on Monday, a regular video Wednesday, and then over on Trail Grazers on Saturdays through the summer. And we'll see how that goes. So hope you join us over there as well. Spring is coming on really fast at our place. After a long and cold and wet winter, we are now getting our spring weather. When Jim and I left to go down to Lake Powell earlier in the week, I had just done our video that we aired on Monday on our fruit tree gills, and I stood in front of one of our big apple trees. When we came back 2.5 days later, our tree had just burst into bloom. And so I asked Jim to get a quick little video of it, and I'm going to insert that right now so that you know we're loving spring.
This is our apple tree that has bloomed. We're just kind of in awe of it, hoping we'll get good apples this year, lots of apples.
The other day in the mail, well, it's been several weeks ago, we got this little booklet, and it is called Health, and it is Southwest Public Health Foundation, southwestern part of our state, and it's a public interest in terms of how we can all stay healthy, and that is a concern for Jim and me as we age. It has been so easy for us to put on weight, especially as I worked on that bread book and was baking bread all the time. And who were the tasters of the bread? Well, we were. And so now that that book is published, and thank you so much for those of you who purchased that book. It was on sale for actually over a week. And it went off sale yesterday at 5 p.m. I take things off sale at 5 in the afternoon, our time. I read through this, and there are several articles in here that were very meaningful to me. I'm having a difficult time sleeping, and there was a nice little article here on sleeping, and I did some of the things that they said, and my sleep has already improved. So it's wonderful to have concern for the general population in terms of health. And we want to preserve our health. All of us do. We need to. For whatever things might lie ahead, we're going to need to be healthy. And that includes mental health as well as physical health and emotional health too. Well, one of the articles really caught my eye, and it is called Colorful Eating. And it is all about fruits and vegetables, the daily requirements for fruits and vegetables. And I just want to read you this quick paragraph. The recommended minimum intake of vegetables and fruits for American adults is 5 servings per day. Yet a recent Harvard study revealed that we, including residents of our state, are only eating 1 serving of fruit and 1.5 servings of vegetables daily on average. The CDC just released a report showing that get this, half of young children in the United States are eating no fruits or vegetables on some days in a given week. And so I'm starting kind of a new series. It's not going to be a whole lot. Every once in a while, we're going to be publishing a video that is, the first part of the title is Daily F and V, Daily Fruits and Vegetables, where I'm just going to share a recipe that is chock full of fruits or vegetables that will help us all get our daily minimum requirement. Jim and I usually get fruit, but not vegetable requirement. And so I'm starting today with a vegetable recipe, and it is right out of this little book. They call it Cowboy Caviar. I'm calling it Wild West Caviar. I've changed it just a little bit. First served at a Texas country club in the 1940s, Cowboy Caviar makes a healthy salsa, relish, or cold salad by itself. Each 1/2 cup equals a serving of vegetables. Take a look at all of these veggies that go into this recipe, this Wild West Caviar, which is a wonderful little salad. Now, some of the ingredients I'm using from, well, a lot of our ingredients I'm using from our home storage, food storage. My home canned kidney beans, my home canned corn. Oh, this is a Tadler lid. We'll have to check that and remember to pull it out. And then I also have home canned black beans, but I have cans of black beans that are older than what I have canned, bottled, home bottled. And so I'm using a can of black beans. So this is the foundation, and then we have all of these fresh things. And this is onions, and we have a volunteer onion from last year out there, and it has lots and lots of green stems on it. So I just harvested some of those green stems for our onion. Cilantro, this is a yellow bell pepper, avocado, and these are Roma tomatoes. And I will post, as I add, I'll post those ingredients. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing that I'm going to do is take these black beans and I'm going to drain them. And I am going to rinse them. Shake it out. And we will add these to our bowl. Then I'm going to take the kidney beans and open them. I'm also going to put those into the strainer in the sink, and we will rinse them as well. And notice that I'm using my new little spatula, which, by the way, I absolutely love. And we will also rinse them. And we will add those to our bowl. Next, we're going to add this corn, and because this is a Tadler lid, I want to be sure that I peel the Tadler gasket off so that I can reuse it. Did not stretch out at all, so it will be good for another round. And we bottled these on Halloween of last year. So this corn is now 1.5 years old, and it held with that Tadler gasket in a previously used lid. That was the whole point of our experiment. Rinsing the corn, and we will add that to our bowl. So what a nice foundation that is for our salad. Here is our onion. It's one small onion, but I just used onion tops. It is 1 chopped bell pepper, any color. 1 avocado. I used about 1.5 avocados because I had some that were pretty ripe. Wanted to use them. Here are 4 chopped Roma tomatoes. And Roma tomatoes are good because they're less juicy. 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro. We love cilantro. Then we're going to put in the juice of two limes, 2 fresh limes. Oh, this is smelling wonderful. And last of all, 1/4 cup of olive oil and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And I guess it isn't really last of all, because here comes the salt and pepper, and it is just to taste. So we'll start with some and then add more to taste. Even though this says Morton sea salt, this is my Utah Redmond sea salt. It's called real salt. Okay. So, stirring this all together. Beautiful, beautiful salad. You can vary the ingredients as you like. You can mix and match the beans. You can do different types of peppers. You could add other seasonings besides just salt and pepper, and then the vinegar and oil if you wish. So this has a lot of possibility. We are going to refrigerate this for 30 minutes so the flavors can blend, and then we're going to come back and have a little bit, starting to have our daily requirement for vegetables here really soon. We are all ready. This is chilled, and hopefully the flavors have blended. Boy, it smells good. So this could be used as a side dish, or Jim and I are just going to have a mid-morning snack right now. This is the lettuce that I harvested from our garden this morning. This is the greenhouse lettuce. So I'm just going to put a little bit on each plate. And then a helping. And I'm not going to measure out a 1/2 cup serving. I think it's going to be a little bit more than a 1/2 cup. But we will start the day right with our serving of veggies. Jim, is that enough for you, or do you want more?
That'll be fine.
Okay, so we are ready now for our mid-morning snack, but I'm going to take just a little taste of it right now so we can see how it tastes. Needs more salt. It also needs more tang. It needs more lemon juice or lime juice, which I can add. But the blend of the veggies is really wonderful. And it needs more pepper, so it needs more salt and pepper, so I'm going to do that right now to the main dish. And to mine, Jim will like to do his own. And I'm just going to put a little bit more lime juice on mine. So I think I would increase the vinegar on this recipe. It was bland, but it was good. Much better, much, much better. So we will enjoy our mid-morning snack and encourage all of us to be sure that we are getting our daily fruit and vegetable requirements so that we can stay healthy. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you very soon with another video.